Baraka. I'm Tuere Cheka, and it's time for your Insight Light Mystical Energetic Weather Report. Yes, we're moving in time and we are being awakened into the reality of our being. Yes, insightlight.net for your inspirational readings and benefit. September the 28th, the moon opposite Chiron, Mars in harmony with Venus. The moon and Venus in opposition, and the moon is in harmony with Mercury. Telekinesis is heightened, finding what is hidden. Magic is happening in the world of remedy, solution, success, renewing and revealing from the unseen, ever-present source. Telekinesis, as you know, is the ability to share insight with material objects. The consciousness reveals itself to those who are tuned in. And this is an opportunity for a heightened clarity. The detective finds what is hidden. And these beautiful synchronicities with that unseen, invisible, ever-present source, yes, is renewing and revealing these hidden jewels. Feelings flow, emotions stroll, beauty and art trigger courageous expression of love. This is the energy. Just enter into it and radiate the frequency. September 29th, the moon and Neptune hugging, harmony with Jupiter, and Saturn is roughing it and toughing it in a square to Mars. Interesting. Interworld comes to outer world to perform depersonalizing. Magic intensifying the feeling of formlessness. Oh yes, it's that invisible world that we came from, that we're going back to. It actually comes as though the dream world comes into the external world to depersonalize. We're caught up, locked up, trapped up in desire for the self alone. Everything is around our person, and the person is just a vehicle that we're living in. Oh, if you would just see that you're more than just a mind and a body. So depersonalizing, awakening, arriving, not striving, levitating, and merging. And this is that space of formlessness. It intensifies the feelings because there is a corresponding feeling. It's from your heart. And from that center in the heart, one begins to ascend into the formless dimension of space. Subtle you, September the 30th. Habitual expressions reveal old wounds. Yes, the sun in Chiron will be exactly 7 degrees opposite, pulling and trying to find the balance between Aries and Libra. And as you see, this will be a time, I'm sure you will agree, that the healing solutions appear. Denial from fear or honesty clears. That's the choice you can make. You get into this denial, hiding, avoiding, dissing, dismissing, because you don't want to see clear and know and live up in a responsibility for your own actions. Therefore, the ramification is not satisfaction. Honesty is what clears. Yes, honesty is like sage. It's like frankincense. It's like a sacred environment of ambience and feng shui, your way, every day. So stay in the honesty with self and others to clear your way. October the 1st, the moon, 8 degrees, hugging Chiron, opposite the sun, Mercury opposite Uranus. Now you know when the moon and the sun are opposite each other, it's what time? Yes, I can hear those who have been studying the planetary bodies saying full moon, October the 1st, 5:03 p.m., the exact full moon, Eastern Standard Time. The undercover initiates your pain, no other. What am I saying here? See, your undercover, what's hidden, you got this personal persona and this public persona revealing that this undercover is really you. There's no one to blame. And the initiation of your pain, it's you, no other. It's the undercover. So undercover brother, shine the light on no other. Champion healers in trance, the soul and sacred romance. Yes, this is a champion time for champion healers. They'll be lifted and empowered and galvanized with this mystical entrancing energy. It's this awakening, stimulating, motivating the soul, sacred romance. Somebody say, what is that? Catch that, match that, snatch that, attach it to your memory like deja vu, and you will see. It's on a higher level. All the mystics talk about it. It's not being clever. It's dropping fearlessly into a fall of emptiness into your heart, to a soundless call, to a hidden spark. October the 2nd, Mars and the moon hugging tight, squaring Saturn and Pluto and Jupiter. Some will fight. Neptune 18 degrees and a perfect pari-passu to Jupiter, walking side by side in harmony. Superpower love swells in you. You're the instrument and love is overdue. Yes, this is a time of very powerful energy here. I'm saying this is a time of swelling. It's beyond the control of the human being. If you are open to love, to the Most High, you are the instrument and you are the response. You are the remedy. You are the antidote. You are the solution to love overdue, love to the rescue. Also, tempers flare, beloved beware, sudden crashes inflicting lashes. Ooh, this is so deep. If you are one that is the undercover, not seeing or acknowledging your actions, sister or brother, and you are inflicting lashes, then there will be sudden crashes. So I would be like alert, vigil, awake in self-observation, or it would be a soul quake. October the 3rd, moon hugging Uranus opposite Mercury, Venus in harmony with the moon. Ooh, this is so beautiful. Higher insight, communication, or disturbance and turbulence from addictive sensual gratifications. This is a really powerful time for just being a instrument, a divine line for higher communications. Or if you don't choose on this higher frequency, then you'll be a little bit lower with a turbulence and a disturbance from addictive sensual gratification. Whose addictive sensual gratification? It has to be your own, that you must own, and that you must realize that it's self-sabotage. Moments of pleasure for days and weeks of pain. Do you call this a loss or a gain? The yang and the yin blend. Devotional ascend. Devotional ascend. This is blending, see, the opposites. You have that right. You have that ability. Blending in devotional. Then you ascend. October the 4th. Moon. Dancing with Jupiter. Grounding, balance, and universal love. Nutritional medicine as self-care. Tender kindness. Yes, it's about centering with the earth. You're going to feel the earth. Everything is synchronized. Everything has its moment in time that it appears and it speaks and it communicates in a line with the divine. And you are the divine at your core. But when we enter this little mind, this false identification of I'm a businessman, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, then it's like flying a kite, lost in the wind with no string, my friend. So we're saying to you, self-care, tender kindness, universal love begins with you. This is the vehicle, and you are driving it, not just a little bit, but a whole lot of identity transcends the form when you're reborn. Set a notification bell to let you know the most important issue, who you really are and what you're here to do. You see, this is a time to alert your mind that your mind is doing time, and unless it connects those 16 inches to the heart, you cannot do your part because you're fragmented and you never start on this pathless path, this journey of clarity. You're not going to get it from the crowds and the herds. So don't listen to me. Just let it be a pointer, a reminder to go within and listen deeply, sit still, be patient, strength, not weakly. Your soul power will rise, and then you will realize you are the one you've been searching for. InsightLight.net, offering exact, detailed, inspiring readings and benefit. I'm Tuere Cheka. This is your Insight Light mystical astrological weather report, and you know the 28th of September to October 4th. When we meet again, we'll write it in the wind. It'll be a win-win. And never contend, because we can never lose because we do not contend. Will this thing come to an end? How can your reality be beyond form, name, identity come to naught? You are more to explore. So don't ignore the times we're living in. Fulfill your purpose. Fulfill your destiny. There's something more. Awaken the mystery. Baraka.